Hello and welcome to another episode of Ankle Sore and our preview of round 10. If you're enjoying our channel as much as we enjoy making videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps us out. And before we get started, we need to let you all in on a little secret. We're doing a live stream. So finally, after all your comments, we've buckled under peer pressure. So Sunday, May 19th at 1 p.m, watch for Vito. Watch for your entertainment. Essendon versus North Melbourne. Should be a very interesting afternoon, and we hope you can join us.
So it's this Sunday, everyone. So,
oh dear,
we could do that game first, maybe. Now that we're going to talk about the live stream.
It's okay. We'll get to it.
All right, let's get started with the first game of the round. Thursday at TIO Stadium, 7:30, Gold Coast, Geelong on a Thursday night in...
Prime time.
Is that in Darwin or is that in
Darwin?
I'll go. Why are they playing there again? Why are they playing there again?
Yeah, that's fair enough. I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, fair enough.
They're on a roll. They've won 5 in a row there.
Who?
Gold Coast.
I was going to say they'd win that game, by the way.
Probably. I don't know. I have my doubts.
What's going on with Geelong in the last 8 quarters?
They can't lose another one, Geelong.
They'll lose this one.
I don't think so.
I do.
What's going on?
You can't just rock up to that ground.
No, they won't, though. So this is the thing. They've been resting players, and they've been doing it nicely. You know, Tui's in every second week, and not this week. It's going to come to a head this week.
With Cameron not playing, I know that they were thinking of resting or managing Hawkins. Hawkins has to play now.
He must play.
Hawkins won't be good on that ground.
No, he won't.
Mate.
You might as well not play.
Ball's going to be on the ground.
Yeah, you might as well not play Hawkins either. And play Myers and Close and Stengel up forward.
Gold Coast 3 or 4 goals for me.
Really?
Wow. I reckon
I'm not that brave enough.
Neither am I, yeah.
3 or 4 goals. 3 goals, not 4, probably 3.
Yeah, but it'll be low scoring then.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Geelong won't kick more than 9 goals, 10 goals.
And Gold Coast
So you think
12, 13?
Far out. I don't know.
I didn't expect you to say that.
Neither did I. I reckon Geelong hit back this week.
You don't understand. When I talk Marvel or Geelong or even Gold Coast Stadium, whatever it's called.
Yeah, but they've got to play there too, Gold Coast.
No, but what I'm saying is they've just played there this week, mate.
Yeah,
they're very adapted.
There the week.
They're very adapted.
Yeah, they are.
Geelong can't just fly up and go, how's this ground going to play out? Or,
so ability doesn't matter with ability?
Before they even get used to the conditions and acclimatise, Gold Coast could have 3 or 4 goals on the board and it's over. I'm just saying.
Either you're going to look like a fool or we are.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Gold Coast win for me.
It's interesting.
I understand your logic, but I'm still going Geelong.
Okay.
I just think Geelong's ability is better.
It is.
They're good on the ground. Geelong are good on the ground.
If you're asking me ability, Geelong. Absolutely. Yeah. If you're asking me who wins Thursday, Gold Coast.
So you reckon because the ball will be on the ground, Gold Coast?
And I just think they're adapted to that.
The conditions.
I don't care what anyone says, mate. When you're talking about the ground, the conditions, and I'm talking about the surroundings, it makes a difference, mate.
Yeah.
You know those surroundings. I don't know.
Interesting.
Okay.
Friday, 7:40, SCG, Sydney versus Carlton. 45,000 sellout in the house.
No, I'll save it. Go on.
Save it.
I'll save
Let me paint a picture. Shane Healy. Look, this Carlton needs Carlton.
Andrew Demetrio.
Carlton need to win a game like this. Because I don't think anyone's not taking them. I shouldn't say this, not taking them serious, but you said it: a kick, a couple of points, barring one game where they smacked, right? They need to go out and make a statement.
What? Beat them by 5 goals?
No. They need to win the football game.
I agree with you.
Because I tell you now, I'll be honest. You ask me who I think Sydney wins, but if Carlton are serious and they want to get their supporters up and about, and I'm sure they're up and about, but they're sitting 7th on the ladder.
Yeah.
Mate, they've been talked about as top 2, top 3 this year from the start of the year, and these are the games they need to stand up. I don't care if they're playing in Sydney. If you're a good side, you come out there and you make a statement. On that, I think Sydney wins.
For me, it's another elimination final. Like last week was against Melbourne. They lose this, they could be out of the 8.
They could be, on games.
You're right.
Oh, lucky they beat Melbourne.
I agree.
They would have been out the 8 if they lose next week.
100%. It cannot happen. If there's, your words, if they're serious, they need to win this game.
Okay.
Well, everyone's serious.
No, but I mean, if they're serious in trying to win a premiership.
On the SCG, and there's nothing to do with Carlton. Their midfield's good. Walsh, Cripps, Ewart goes through there, whoever else. But I just can't see anyone beating Goulden, Warner. These guys are just Heaney.
I thought you were going to steal my thunder because I've got...
the Brownlow medalist.
It's going to be an all Sydney week, grand final week.
They're winning the Brownlow, they're winning
Were you waving to the Brownlow?
Yeah, to Heaney.
So who's going to win the Rising Star? Matt Roberts?
He could. Number 34.
For Sydney.
Yeah, he goes right
Didn't
number
that
34.
Lewis Robert Thompson?
Lewis
wear that?
Roberts Thompson. I just think Sydney, the SCG, the ground,
Yeah.
and I've got to stick to my thoughts on Carlton is that they've got no one underneath their top 5, and that includes 3 gun talls, right, weedering down back.
Your gun.
I don't see many gun forwards, even over the years, have played well at the SCG, and Sydney are going to be able to squeeze up the 2 forwards.
Yeah, I think that's one.
So it's up to Carlton's player 6 to 22. Are they good enough to win the game of footy? No, because Sydney bat deep.
But not just that. Sydney bat deep. But it doesn't, on the SCG, it doesn't come down to you got to kick it to Kernow and Bukai. Sydney's midfielders, you'll know this.
Yeah.
They kick goals, Goulden, Warner. They get within 50, it's a goal.
But they score from back half chains.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So, like, they pick the footy up off the back pocket and the whistler.
Yeah, he knows the goal's coming.
I'll tell you one of the best ball users off half back in the league, mate, the Lizard.
Yeah.
Beautiful ball usage.
He's spot on.
Isn't he?
Yep.
I think Sydney and I want to say that, not
It's going to
comfortably.
be tight.
I think it'll be two goals. 3 goals, max.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's about the same.
I'm undecided on this. Honestly, I
No,
reckon
you're going to make a call.
I'll make a call. I'm putting it on Charlie Kernow
I know
to wake up this week. He saved the game for Carlton last week, but you shouldn't be saving games, mate. You should be kicking 7
Do you
this
believe
week.
it? They put him back in the
Hey,
last few
he
minutes.
took that mark, which saved them.
Save the game.
But,
That's what's
but what I'm
saved the
saying is,
game.
don't get me wrong, it's great coaching and it's good mindset and all the rest of it. But should he have to be doing that as well?
No, it
When
shouldn't
you got
get to-
Wiedering as well. When
shouldn't
you got
get to that
McGovern.
W. Carey didn't do it. James Hird
No.
didn't do it.
No.
Dermot Braddon didn't do it.
No.
Different
Dermot
game.
Braddon. Different game.
Different
It was a
style
different
of game.
style of
Yeah.
game.
But
Like,
You didn't really put
all right,
those back
okay,
then. But
let's talk about more modern forwards then. That
no,
didn't do it.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just putting on him to kick
You
5
don't put
goals.
Tom Lynch down to fullback when Richmond
Nah.
were in the era when
I
Richmond
agree
were
with
winning
you.
games.
He kicks 5 this week. Carlton win comfortably. Like with a couple of goals, 2-3
If
goals.
Kernow
right?
kicks 5, yes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
okay, so you think it'll... No, we're asking... Not what he has
No,
to
no,
do. Do you
what-
think it'll happen?
No, I'm not sure, but I'm putting it on him to wake up one week.
Okay, so who you tipping?
Silence.
I'm going Carlton.
You have to.
Fair enough.
No, I don't
On
have
that theory,
I don't have to. I'm just.
no, on that theory,
I've tipped against Carlton this year, and I've been right against Geelong. I said they had no hope.
Saturday MCG the following day at 1:45, Collingwood versus Adelaide. What a beauty.
Great
It's a
game.
very interesting game of football.
Adelaide can win this on the G.
Absolutely.
They can. They can. I still back Collingwood, though. You can't back
You can't
against-
back against Collingwood. I
Not on the
can't.
G, anyway.
Really?
Not on the G.
They got a few injuries, Collingwood.
Yeah, that worries me a bit.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
starting to
agree.
mount.
Now we'll see who the boss is, right? Dacos,
Top
Frank,
dog.
and these blokes. We'll see who the bosses
Yeah,
are.
I'm so looking forward to this game.
He
Yeah.
is not. He's bootlace.
Huh?
Rankin's not any of the Dacos. Oh, well, not Josh is all right, but he's not Nick Dacos' bootlace as a footballer.
Okay.
Oh, both Dacos is better. He's saying,
Josh Dacos is better than Rankin, but I think
Yeah.
Nick Dacos is miles ahead of Rankin.
yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah.
Wow, you discounted Isaac, mate.
You're not putting him in the same category.
Surely
By the
not.
end of the year, you will change your tune, both of you.
Maybe, but right now, that's
Nah.
Well, I'm foreseeing it. Like you said, I present Sydney in the Premiership. I present Isaac Rankin
as
as a great. He's going to be
A
a great player. He's going to be he's a great
he has to kick 4 and Adelaide have to win
this week.
this week
Just
for
this
me
week.
to even
Yeah, to me, go,
Contemplate.
this bloke.
All right, he might do that.
Collingwood for me. Just
How much
pure and
by?
simple. 4 goals, 3 goals.
Four goals.
high scoring game or
How are they going to
How's-
score?
They'll kick 100, Collingwood.
How?
What's Adelaide's backline?
Doesn't matter. Where's Collingwood and Kid? They get 103 against West Coast.
yeah, they were on about 80 halfway through this third quarter.
Yeah,
They
you know what?
Fell
I'm not
over
saying
with men.
It wasn't Q on the rack. But that's one.
Almost.
And 2, they were like thinking, let's not kill ourselves here.
Yeah, let's not look at West. Let's not even look at that
Yeah,
as a
let's not even
four.
look at
All
that.
right, okay.
Collingwood will kick 100, just like give or take, maybe 95, 100. Mate, they'll beat them by 4 goals, 3 goals.
I like
reckon-
Adelaide. I like
I
Adelaide.
reckon tighter, but I think Collingwood. I'm tipping Collingwood.
I'm tipping Adelaide.
Okay.
I'm tipping Adelaide in this one. I'm
Interesting.
giving them a red hot go.
Okay.
The twilight game at NG Stadium, GWS versus Western Bulldogs. Two sides that are out of sorts. I know the Dogs won,
They'll
but
come back hard this
they
week.
have to.
Oh, yeah.
They have to. Is Toby Green going to turn up?
Oh, that's what I was going to
What is
present.
going on with this
I was
man?
going to
I'll tell
present
you what is going on.
Yeah,
I
you
told you
said
2
it
weeks
last
ago.
week, yeah.
The game, your Adam Kingsley and the game plan
Doesn't suit him.
Doesn't revolve around
What do you mean
Toby
it doesn't
anymore.
suit him or doesn't revolve around
Leon
him?
Cameron had a game plan.
Yeah, it was all
felt
Toby.
it was Toby orientated.
What is it now?
Well, it's team
team
orientated.
Team
Yeah, of
orientated.
course.
It's Toby.
Which
If
is
you
better.
lay 5 tackles a quarter, we want that more than.
But what are you saying? But
obviously
why are you
5
saying it
goals.
doesn't suit him though?
Because it's
it
not
was
on
all
his
about him. It
terms.
revolved around him. We
It's not on
built
his
around him.
terms.
I think we're discounting him pretty.
No, we're not. Nine
Lightly.
rounds in, he's done nothing.
No,
this
he's
year.
had a very lean year. No,
Yeah.
doubt, so far.
But they've been winning games, so it's not about him. It's not. You're 100% right. It's got nothing to do with him.
All right,
anymore.
I'll say now they're playing at home. He'll kick 3 this week.
He probably will.
Kick 3 or 4 this
And
week,
do they win?
and they win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they win.
Yeah,
They win. They win. Yep.
You think of the Dogs?
No, but it's more.
Don't
about
get sucked in by the
GWS.
Dogs, mate. They've beaten nothing.
They
More
haven't.
about GWS. It's
right.
got nothing to do with
Well,
the
I
Dogs.
don't think even if they win, that's going to convince me enough to think the GWS are top 4.
No. Adam Kingsley, he impresses me.
He does. He just probably
Needs to
what,
calm down
what
a
do they
bit.
need? He needs to calm down. What do they need at season's end? What holes do they need to fill? Their defence is set up nicely. Their mids.
I think they need another forward, to be honest.
Yeah, I think
Hogan's
they
going
know.
okay. So
Although
what sort of,
they
and
can
Callum
play.
Brown goes
yeah,
okay.
yeah, he's good. I forgot about him.
So maybe they don't really need any.
You know what they need? They need to get rid of one of those overrated little forwards. You know.
They've got a lot of them.
Brent Daniels.
Yeah, they've got
He's good,
Pete
mate.
They got all his
No,
young.
not Peatling. What's
What about
the
that other one? He looks about. He's,
Yeah,
he's about
years old.
20 kilos.
Harris.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then they've
Number
got
10.
the
Number
guy they
2.
got from Melbourne.
2.
Who'd they get from Melbourne? The mustache.
Oh yeah, Bedford.
Bedford. Toby. Like,
He was okay last year. I don't know what's happened
Yeah,
there
last
this
year.
year.
1970 Brownlow medalist Peter Bedford.
For the first time since 1945, South Melbourne made the finals. A key mover in South Rise was centreman Peter Bedford, who won the Brownlow medal from Gary Dempsey and Alex Jezelenko.
No relation.
No relation. Anyway,
Unlikely.
Bedford's pretty much. But look, I reckon they win GWS.
I think so. This is the last chance I'm giving them because I'm disappointed with them.
Well,
The
what if they play
GWS.
North and West Coast the next 2 weeks? It's the last chance.
They don't.
Well, that's different.
Saturday night footy. Oh!
Off. Next.
St Kilda play Fremantle. Guess what? I'm working that game.
Oh dear.
The party pies will be nice.
You know the stress balls? I need a big stress ball for this game.
I wonder if you'd be watching it. Are you mad?
No, just the fact that it's
I'm
on.
watching the other game.
So the AFL.
That's even just as bad.
Yeah.
No, they'll try and score, mate.
Brisbane will win. We'll go to that next.
Anyway, what are they doing AFL? Putting this on
Ah,
at 7:30 on a Saturday night.
Well, it was
we should have done
decided.
this as a live stream.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
I wouldn't waste electricity watching this rubbish.
Well, that was decided, I guess, pre-season when they thought
Change it.
St Kilda and
Change it.
Fremantle. Yeah, they could.
Change it. Put it 1 o'clock Saturday when no one watches.
I'm
Who gives
sorry. Could possibly be
it the worst game
Yeah,
in the
shocking.
history of sport. I'm telling you.
History of sport.
Sport.
It's disgusting. I agree with him.
All right, we'll move on.
No, who wins? You got to tip.
I don't care. I'm not tipping.
St
this.
Kilda will bounce back at Marvel.
Freo.
Freo can't
No,
travel.
Freo for win.
Yeah, please win Freo. Please.
Really?
I want him gone.
I picked St Kilda to make the 8. They won't make the 8. I've lost a lot of confidence in them, but I think they can beat Freo.
I think Freo
at
wins,
Marvel.
to be honest.
Okay.
I think Freo too.
Okay. The other game at 7:30, Gabba, Brisbane versus Richmond.
Gabba. Oh, Gabba.
They're woolen Gabba.
Wollongabba, yeah.
Well, Richmond have, again, got 3 or 4 more injuries.
It's going to be a whitewash,
Oh,
unfortunately.
wow. Unfortunately, it'd be 8 to 10 goals,
Jeez,
honestly.
I feel sorry for Richmond.
I
'cause
do. No, actually, I don't.
No, never feel sorry for a
No,
team.
because the thing is,
Comes back and bites you.
3 premierships in 5-6 years, mate. They're
Ah,
laughing.
this is your time, Richmond. Just
No,
like it was their
but
time
I
to win
mean-
flags.
But I mean, they're good. They're fun to watch. Like they in some of the season,
they
in
attacked,
games,
mate.
They were.
attacked. They were really
They
good
were.
to watch.
But I didn't get to see him. Just getting off. How did Dusty go on the weekend?
Oh, good question because I didn't watch that game.
No, can't help
We don't
you.
know.
Okay.
Well, they lost by
That's a
90
good question,
points, so
though.
you tell me how he went.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You know.
Anyway,
Brisbane.
Brisbane for me, easily.
Whitewash.
easily.
By default, though.
Yeah,
Comfortably.
comfortably.
And I think Brisbane's got a new star, haven't they?
Who?
Oh, that forward. Where's number 13?
Logan Morris.
Logan Morris.
Who's Logan Morris?
Western District. Western. Werribee District's boy.
Is he?
Yeah.
What can you tell us about Logan Morris?
Oh, he's a third forward.
Yeah,
He's
I know that.
rangy.
But what can you tell us about Logan
Not
Morris?
much, because he went straight from the junior level to Western Jets and then
Oh, so you just had
drafted straight through to the system.
Is he a good kid?
Good kid.
Ability? Obviously, to play.
Yeah, he's gone to the right club because you know, they need that extra third forward
Yeah,
to
true,
complement
true.
Dano and Hipwood. And, you know, when Gunston moved on, I think they thought that the third forward option would be someone like that.
Yeah, someone like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
good on you.
So,
Do you Logan Morris? So he
Is he
made
related
it.
to Tom
he
Morris?
played,
No,
he
he made
played
a-
2 games 2
I
weeks
was
ago.
going to say he made a mockery of the system.
Yeah.
Eating
Did you know
McDonald's
that?
Played
No.
4 quarters. Yeah. So he played 4 quarters in the reserves that day.
For who? For
Brisbane.
VFL.
VFL.
Then there was a late, go.
So he went, had some McDonald's because after the game,
Yeah.
needs some energy, right? McDonald's, whatever he ate, rubbish, right? Had no idea he was playing until just before the game. Didn't have his boots.
Yeah,
He
had to
wore-
borrow boots.
He wore
no.
Not Lockie Neal's. There was he borrowed someone's
did his
boots.
knee.
Ashcroft.
Ashcroft's
borrowed
boots.
Ashcroft's boots.
They were too small, too big. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
So played in
Played in
Krusty
small
the Clown
boots,
shoes.
but he was fine. So
Kicked
when
the
you-
goal?
When you kicked the goal.
Told
Told
about
about
20,000.
Told 20,000.
But my point is when you have these clowns like Ross Lyon going, "Oh, we've played 3 games in
I know.
15 days."
I know.
Yeah, I know. That's
Ross
true.
Lyon gets stuff.
So-
you're an idiot.
That's nice. I
No,
like
he's
that.
an idiot.
So when I say stuff like that, he looks at me. Like,
He's
I'm a
like,
crazy-
"Hey."
No, I can't hack him anymore.
So if I said, "Al, do
So
you
this
get
kid-
stuffed?" What would
Yeah.
happen?
No
He'd
no
cut me
worries,
off.
I'd laugh. But this kid,
No,
this kid comes
Vito,
and makes
come
a,
on.
This kid comes and makes a mockery of the system.
That was
And you
that
have
was a one-off. Do it 4 weeks in a row.
exactly it's a one-off. So
Anyway, look,
playing
I-
3
I-
anyway.
What
That's
about
gonna be-
stories about players late withdrawals coming in? Tony, they spoke about
Tony Antrobus.
Tony Armstrong.
Tony Armstrong.
Tony
Do you
Armstrong.
remember him?
Yeah, Sydney.
ABC News now, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Sydney, Collingwood.
No, I don't think Collingwood. Sydney,
Yeah.
Did he go to Collingwood? Did he
Played
play
for
Sydney footy
Collingwood.
there, though?
I think this is the story when he was
Oh,
playing at.
handful.
I think this was when he was at Collingwood,
Oh.
Perhaps.
where he played a game, VFL game.
Yeah.
Or it might have been when he was at Geelong. Yeah, that's right.
He's at Geelong.
He was it Geelong? I'm sure he was.
Nah, I don't
Geelong.
think he was at Geelong.
Was he at,
Armstrong-
so he was
no.
Collingwood and Sydney.
Yeah, I think it was Sydney 100%. 100%.
Played a VFL game.
Yeah.
He got on the highway.
Yeah.
He was heading to the seniors game.
Yeah.
Pulled over and had the McDonald's AFL family bundle. 4 burgers, 4 chips.
Yeah.
And then got into the ground and sat down and they said, "We need you."
Dear.
And he said, he goes, "I had no idea."
He was stuffed.
Did he
Yeah.
feel
He goes,
like
"I was-
vomiting?
he goes, "It was not good."
Yeah. Nick Dygan's
He's been
another.
known.
We were at that
Nick
game.
Dygan did that in
Yeah.
a final.
In a final.
In a
to beat
final.
Richmond. Kicked 4 goals too.
That's massive.
What an
Daniel
impact.
Wells was a late withdrawal one year.
I
North
remember
Essendon,
that
yep,
in the warm-up.
in the warm-up, and they pulled out David Hale, who had
He was eating
a
up
big
the-
ham and dim sims. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
don't.
Totally remember that.
There's a famous one that I heard on SEN, great radio station. Who missed the bus for Geelong?
Gary
I
Sidebottom.
thought it was Blakey.
Yeah, so Gary Sidebottom missed the bus.
I'd like to know the true urban. Is that like?
I don't know.
Has
They
it ever
always say
come
that,
out
Gary
and said
Sidebottom.
he missed the bus?
Oh, well, what do you do? He missed the bus.
So, for those who don't know the story,
Yeah, go on.
well,
Oh, you can tell it.
So, in the day, Geelong would pick up their players at
That's incredible.
their houses from Cardinia Park down to Melbourne and stop and pick up the players that lived in Geelong. And Gary Sidebottom was supposed to be
Yeah.
picked up in Lara,
Yeah,
and he wasn't there.
he wasn't there.
This was a preliminary final
Did he play?
against Collingwood.
No.
No. And they left him. And
I don't know who came in.
I don't know,
I've
Peter.
never-
I can tell you who came
Peter
in.
something.
Peter Johnston.
That's right.
War number 3.
Yeah, I remember him.
Oh, yeah, I do.
and
he came in.
did he not have the same physique as Lee Matthews?
He was built
Peter
like
Johnston.
Tarzan. Yeah. He was
I'm thinking
big.
of Peter Featherby, the stick.
Yeah. he
So
was
anyway,
number-
yeah, they got to preliminary final of VFL Park. They got beat by a kick, and
Why are we spending time on Brisbane, Richmond?
Oh, we're talking about Logan Morris.
you got any late withdrawal stories?
No, we just named about 11 of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I can't think of
Sunday, 1 p.m. Marvel Stadium, Essendon versus North Melbourne.
Otherwise known as Live Stream Sunday.
Live stream Sunday.
Get stuffed, North Melbourne. There you go.
Don't use my line.
I'll lose it.
You said 2 margins. You said 10 goals.
No, I was being stupid.
Now, and then you said 80.
Then you said 80.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
More?
I'm going for 100 points this week. 100 points.
100.
Massive.
100.
I
They
can't
could.
see that.
100.
No, they're not playing up in Darwin, mate.
They've come back. We've discussed this.
Humidity.
It's a fast. No, I don't
Humidity.
You don't buy it?
care. We just spoke about Logan Morris.
Fast. Essendon, big crowd, on
Oh,
a roll.
And the thing is, too, it's
On
their
a roll.
home game, mind you. It's not like we've got.
Essendon not pulling handbrakes up.
Nah.
They can't.
And
They can't afford to flirt with their form.
Not just that. Will Brad Scott go for the kill?
It's against North.
go
It's
for the-
Goldstein. It's Mackay. It's 100. They'll whack
Okay,
them.
so score. Give me a 22 goals to
52 to 152.
That's a belting.
I'm telling you, it is possible.
Oh, it's possible, but I don't think it'll get that far.
Oh, it'll be. What did you say? 152. So 22, 21, 52?
Yep, 20. I'll take
Or
20,
23,
I'll
14.
take 23, 14, please. For a
Two.
pick of the board
To 8, 4, 52.
to 7, 10.
Yeah, seven. They'll have 7
yeah.
shots. Yeah, okay. Essendon don't really hold you back.
All right, let's take a goal off 6, 10, 46
106 points.
to 40 to 146.
Oh, okay. No, it'll be. They'll kick 20 goals, 10, 130. That's just evening it up. And North will kick 8, 56.
Brother,
Anyway.
They'll lose by 70 points. Anyway, look.
Watch a live stream, you'll see exactly what happens.
I'll be
And-
back in that 100 late in the game.
And who are you tipping?
Oh, really?
But just quickly,
Are you gonna every time Goldstein and Mackay get it, boo?
I won't be booing. You'll be beeping it out.
No, I won't be beeping anything.
Anyway, I just want to say one thing quickly. Is there going to be a day, one, and it's not going to be this week, we're not going to win, I know this, we're not stupid. Is there going to be a day where that midfield, and I'm talking about the senior crop there, number 9 who's so-called superstar, is he going to stand up and go, you know what, I'll show you people that I can play, and all the ones that have been out there giving me a ripping, I'll show you that I can play.
Not this year, because I've said that they won't
So
win
when
a
he's
game
at
of footy.
so when he's at St Kilda next year,
They're throwing money at it. They'll throw money at him.
100%.
Wouldn't be going to St Kilda, but anyway. I reckon.
St Kilda in the mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's in the mix. We want to trade for him because he's out of contract next year.
What game are we missing anyway? Because we're doing the live
None.
Sunday Adelaide Oval 3:20.
Yeah, that's past.
Port Adelaide versus Hawthorn.
Yeah, nice game.
Nice game.
Nice game.
Nice game.
Nice ground.
I'm glad
Adelaide
we're missing
Oval.
the first
Nice
quarter.
food, I heard there.
There it is nice food.
Chips
nice
are hot.
bar.
Chips
Nice
are hot.
bar.
Heard the hot dogs are hot too.
Yep.
Hot dogs, no sauce, but sauce.
They got Kranskis at the Adelaide Oval.
That's
Yeah.
good, yeah.
Don't they have...
Hawthorn should have a nice little
A
bar.
nice little barbie.
Yeah, well, Port Adelaide run around and do their thing. Should be
What's this? So what? Alan Seal. Remember he used to talk very
You haven't got the
slow?
lisp happening.
no
though.
one list.
It protects plants by destroying pests like aphis, lacebug, even caterpillars.
No, it was a whistle. It was a
Yes.
whistle.
But, I think Port Adelaide will just do their thing and
And
they'll
just
give Hawthorn a bit of a hiding.
knock them
They're
over.
hiding.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
It'll be 8 to 10 goals, mind you. No, make no qualms about it.
I'm not sure.
They'll be high on energy after that win against Geelong.
Yeah, and again, like I said about Essendon, they can't afford to flirt with their form. Just go out, whack who
They
you
won't,
got.
Yeah.
No, they'll whack Hawthorn.
Because people are saying, I'll go back to the North game and I'll relate it to this as well. Oh, they're only playing at North. They'll take their foot off the pedal.
No, they won't.
No.
It very rarely happens.
And same as Port. But Hawthorn are competitive.
But don't tell, you're telling me
Hawthorn
Hawthorn's
are
half the
competitive.
No. I just said they won't get it belted. That's it. That's all.
Fair enough.
Fair
I
enough.
just don't think they lose by 10 goals.
I think
like you
40
said.
points. Get on the
Yeah, plus.
Get on the 39.5 and over.
I agree.
Okay.
Well, there you have it. Our preview of round 10 in the books. Let us know in the comments who you think wins, and we'll see you Sunday, 1 p.m. for our live stream.